Cool. Now that we have your goal, or now that we measure you, so the next step is gonna be to set up your goal.
Okay.
And do you want to send this by email?
Yeah, that's
Cool.
right.
So, yeah, so now we're gonna reset, talk about your goals. Yeah?
Okay.
Goal. Cool, what would you like to accomplish?
100 kg with less than 6% body fat within a year.
Body fat. Yeah?
Yeah.
And when you say by in a year?
Yeah, so 18th of March 2013.
Cool. When 83, 2013. And then, how important is that for you to achieve this goal?
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Why do you want to achieve this goal?
Feel good, look good,
Yeah.
want to compete in fitness modelling as well.
Cool. And feel good, look good, modeling, yeah? What could possibly stop you to achieve this goal?
Time, work, money, and lack of motivation.
Time,
Money,
money,
and being lazy.
motivation. Why all of this? Why time?
In case I'm working too long, in case I have other commitments.
Cool. Money? Why is money an issue for you?
Because you have to buy the right foods, you could buy supplements to help, and
Motivation?
just in case I'm feeling tired, feeling low of energy, and just decide to miss a session or something.
Do you train with anyone at the moment? Or
No, I train with myself.
by yourself? So you probably know that when you train with yourself, it's kind of hard to
Yeah.
keep that motivation.
Yeah,
on.
it is.
Yeah. How can you overcome this challenge? For example, time.
Organise my time well, so I make sure I have enough time for my workout.
Cool. In terms of money, how is the money an issue?
In case I need to spend it on something else, going out or something, I guess I could prioritise what I need to spend my money on, basically. So prioritise I need to buy the right amount of food, supplements, and yeah, so just prioritise.
What about if you have to invest some money to have a trainer to help you to achieve this goal?
Yeah, that might
Is
be
it something that you
an idea.
consider as well? Put some money aside?
Yeah, something I consider.
Yeah. Why is that?
It's quite expensive, but they do help to get your goals.
Cool. In terms of motivation, how can you overcome that?
Working with someone else definitely helps to push each other, motivate each other.
Cool.
Yeah.
How important is that for you to achieve this goal?
Yeah, it's very important.
From 1 to 10?
Yeah, I'd say 10.
10. Right. How will you feel if you achieve this goal?
Yeah, I feel good about myself, feel more confident, just happier, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confident. Feel good. Yeah.
Yeah, just easier life, easier general daily living.
What happen if you don't? How will you feel if you don't achieve?
Just disappointed in myself and yeah, just that I failed basically.
Cool. Now that we have your goal and it's set,
Yeah.
and do you think you're gonna need some help with a personal trainer to achieve this goal?
Maybe, I'm not sure, I haven't really tried doing it by myself very long, so it could be that I need someone to help me push along.
What about if you decide to go by yourself?
I don't know, I might struggle with the motivation a bit, so yeah, probably would be a good idea to get a trainer.
Cool. And I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to help you, but it's something that we can work it out.
Yeah, okay.
And anything that we didn't cover in here that you would like to know?
I'm not sure, is there anything you think?
And one thing is probably like the structure of your plan and then the payment.
Yeah, okay.
Structure of your plan, for example, what do you do, what are you gonna do? That's something that we're gonna cover in here. The next step is like the payment. Do you know how does it work with the personal trainer?
I usually just charge straight up, pretty much. So for however many sessions they want to buy at one time, I usually say on the first session, pretty much.
Cool. So that case, they buy from you a block of sessions or just one?
Usually I start off just 3 for £100, and if they want to carry on after that, I charge just £45 an hour. And I'd rather make them come back by getting results rather than charging them less for buying more.
Cool. I mean, that's a good step that I kind of tend to follow, which really works well. And the advantage in offering this session in this way is that I know that I keep them motivated monthly by monthly, and for how long that got their commitment in terms of the train. For example, I've got 3 different price sessions. One is 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and 1 hour.
Okay.
So let's suppose, for example, for 30 minutes I charge £35. For 45 minutes I charge £50. And for 1 hour I charge £65.
Okay. Right, it's quite a lot.
So basically on that one, and then they get to choose which one is gonna suit them best. But at least if they're going to do for 30 minutes, they need to do at least 2 or 3 times a week.
Okay, right.
So if they're gonna do for 40, 15 minutes, they can do once or twice a week. And then after the days I'm not training with them, I give them a workout plan. Because we know that you want to train for at least a year till next year, March. So it takes like more or less 8 months.
Yeah, okay.
So in that case, now we divide how many days are you going to be training a week? How many days if you have to choose to train?
I train 5 days a week.
Okay, no, you're going to be training 5 days a week at the gym.
Yeah.
And with me, I probably would...
With you, probably about once or twice.
Once or twice. I mean, the person that I kind of show you in here, and basically was training with me at least 3 times a week to get this result.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So at least 3 times a week.
Okay. That's quite a lot.
Does it fit your budget?
Probably not. I'd say about twice.
Twice? Cool. Okay, then so what we can do, we can start with twice a week. So basically, how does it work? In terms of the payments, you pay me every month?
Yeah.
So every month, so twice a week. So we're gonna add up how many weeks, so 4 weeks. So basically for 1 hour or 45 minutes?
Say 45 minutes.
45 minutes. So we're gonna add up to 45 minutes to twice a week for a month. So every month I send you an invoice. So then you pay me at the beginning of the month.
Yeah, okay.
So now I send you an invoice and then you pay me, and then every month I send you as soon as they finish.
Okay.
How does it feel like?
Yeah.
Does it make
Yeah,
sense?
it's fine. Yeah, it's
Yeah?
good.
How did you find it?
Yeah, good.
Yeah? In
Yeah.
which way?
Yeah, you kind of get them to want to get their goals, kind of make them see that actually they would not be happy with themselves if they didn't make their goals, so they wouldn't want to give up, and they're more likely to get help from you.
And then the other advantage in having the support is like, because I'm gonna be measuring you every week.
Yeah.
What would be the difference if I was measuring you every month?
If you were mentoring me every month,
Yeah, instead of every week.
I guess because of the time scale, you're not seeing results for, well, you're not looking at data results for quite a long time. So you can see you're making progress every week, then it keeps the motivation.
Keep the motivation. That is the goal. So basically, what I try to use, the more question I ask them, the more I get them involved. In that case, it's more beneficial than just get them involved in terms of exercise. Because once they committed in that way, it's easier because I can just even take them to exercise if I want to, or if not, I can just say, okay, now that we agree, the next session you're gonna be bringing the money, or you can transfer the money, and then we're gonna get started.
Okay. Yeah.
So and now, because we have your goal to March next year, so that's what we're gonna be working on. It is something that's stopping you, or is gonna make a conflict with this goal?
No, there's nothing that's stopping me really.
So basically, I'm trying to get as much questions or as much as information from them. So
Okay.
if they know that something is gonna stop, so they have to let me know, or at least I'm forecast
Okay.
what
Yeah.
is more likely to happen. Because if they say, oh no, but I want to travel in 2 months' time, so you know you're gonna have them for that short amount of time. So at least you got something to work towards.
Okay.
So the more questions you ask, the better you are. Because if you just take them to the exercise and then come back to ask the questions and take to that step, it's like they start to feel like, oh no, but a lot of questions come in their mind, a lot of things. So it's gonna be a lot of hard work. If they committed with money, so like they now need to justify all the hard work that they're going to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Make more sense?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, we can try again, and then you want to play again the same role playing in the reverse way.
Oh, what, me be the